Nguyen Thay Linh was born on January 4, 1997, in Ba Se Giang, a province in northern Vietnam known for its agricultural background. Coming from a humble family with no previous involvement in sports, Thay Linh's introduction to badminton was somewhat serendipitous. Her parents, while supportive of her education, did not have specific aspirations for her athletic career. Nonetheless, Thay Linh's natural energy and exuberance for physical activities caught the attention of her school's sports coach during her early years. At the age of 8, Thay Linh was enrolled in a local badminton training program. Her rapid progress in the sport was immediately apparent, as she displayed a remarkable ability to learn techniques, understand strategy, and keep up with the more experienced players. She quickly gained recognition for her agility, speed, and strong determination on the court, attributes that would define her career. Initially, her training focused on developing the basic skills required for the game. However, by the time she turned 12, Thay Linh's potential had become undeniable, and she was invited to train at the Vietnam National Badminton Academy, where she would receive advanced coaching. The move was a significant turning point, as it exposed her to higher levels of competition and better facilities, which helped her develop her game at a faster pace. Thay Linh's passion for badminton grew as she saw her skill set improving. Despite the demanding training and pressure, she remained focused and determined to represent her country at the highest levels. Her early days in the sport were marked by rigorous training schedules, sacrifices, and the constant drive to improve, laying a strong foundation for her future successes. Rise to prominence, career development, and breakthrough. Thay Linh's rise in the badminton world was swift and significant. After spending several years honing her skills at the Vietnam National Badminton Academy, she began competing in junior tournaments, both domestically and internationally. Her breakthrough moment came in 2013 when she won the gold medal in the women's singles at the Vietnam National Junior Badminton Championships. This victory proved to be a stepping stone that propelled her to the senior level of competitive badminton. By 2014, at the age of 17, Thay Linh made her debut on the international stage at the Badminton World Federation (BWF) tournaments. Her international debut was a baptism by fire, as she faced some of the top young badminton talents from around the world. However, her performance at these events signaled that she was a player to watch, as she reached the quarterfinals in several of her early BWF tournaments. Her first significant international achievement came in 2015, when she won her first BWF International Challenge title at the Vietnam Open, an important tournament that showcased her growing skill and determination. This victory not only marked her first major international win, but also solidified her place as one of Vietnam's brightest badminton prospects. In the following years, Thay Linh's game continued to improve. She earned a reputation for her quick footwork, strong defensive skills, and the ability to stay calm under pressure. Her performances in the Southeast Asia Badminton Championships and other regional tournaments began to attract attention from badminton enthusiasts across the continent. Career peak, achievements, and recognition. Thay Linh's career reached its peak in the late 2010s when she emerged as one of the top female badminton players in Southeast Asia. Her career trajectory was marked by several notable achievements that cemented her place in Vietnam's sporting history. Victory at the 2019 Vietnam Open. One of the highlights of Thay Linh's career came in 2019, when she won the prestigious Vietnam Open for the second time. This victory was particularly significant as it showcased her ability to defeat some of the best players in the region. It was a breakthrough moment for Thay Linh, as she proved she could compete at the highest levels of international badminton. The win also earned her a place in the spotlight in Vietnam, where her success was celebrated as a major achievement in the country's sporting landscape. Semi-final at the 2018 Asian Badminton Championships. Thay Linh made her mark at the 2018 Asian Badminton Championships, where she reached the semi-finals of the women's singles event. This achievement was a testament to her growing reputation as one of the top competitors in Asia. Her strong performances in the tournament earned her the respect of her peers, and she became known for her consistent play and tactical approach to the game. Reaching the semifinals of such a prestigious tournament was a key moment in her career, marking her as one of the best players in Asia. BWF World Ranking and International Recognition. Over the course of her career, Thailand gradually climbed the BWF World Rankings, securing her place among the top 30 female badminton players in the world. She became a fixture in BWF tournaments, consistently reaching the later rounds of major events such as the All England Open, the Indonesian Open, and the Malaysia Open. Her regular appearances at these tournaments against top-tier international competitors contributed to her growing global reputation. Southeast Asian Games success. Thailand's achievements in the Southeast Asian Games (SEA Games) were another high point of her career. She earned multiple medals in both singles and doubles events, consistently delivering strong performances for Vietnam. Her gold medal win in the 2019 SEA Games was particularly memorable, as it marked her first SEA Games victory in the women's singles event. This achievement not only earned her national pride, but also demonstrated her dominance in the regional arena. Her success at the SEA Games solidified her position as one of Vietnam's premier badminton athletes. Contributions to Vietnam's badminton development. Thailand's rise through the ranks of international badminton inspired a new generation of players in Vietnam. As one of the country's top athletes, she became an ambassador for the sport, helping raise its profile domestically. Her success on the international stage gave badminton in Vietnam much-needed visibility, encouraging more young athletes to pursue the sport professionally. Final years and retirement. By the early 2020s, Thay Linh had established herself as a mainstay in Vietnam's badminton scene. However, the years of intense competition and travel took their toll on her body. Injuries began to slow her down, and despite her continued determination, it became increasingly clear that her physical limitations were affecting her performance. Thay Linh announced her temporary retirement from international competition in 2023, citing the need for rest and recovery. She explained that the demanding nature of her career had taken a toll on her physical health, and she felt it was the right time to step back from the intensity of international competition. During her break from active play, Thay Linh focused on rehabilitating her injuries and participating in badminton-related activities such as coaching and mentoring young players. Her time away from active competition was not permanent. However, in 2025, Thay Linh made a return to the badminton circuit, competing in several lower-tier tournaments to regain her form. Although she no longer participated in major international events, she remained a valuable asset to Vietnam's badminton team, offering support and guidance to the younger players. Nguyen Thao Chong was born on January 4, 1989, in the small town of Than Hoa, located in the north-central region of Vietnam. Growing up in a family where education was highly valued, Hun's early life was marked by a sense of discipline and ambition. Her parents, both school teachers, emphasized the importance of hard work, not only in academics but also in physical activity. From a young age, Chong was encouraged to participate in sports, and it quickly became apparent that she had an innate talent for athletics. At the age of 10, Chong joined her school's sports program, where she began to explore different disciplines, including running, volleyball, and badminton. However, her breakthrough moment came when she was spotted by a local athletics coach during a school competition. Impressed by her speed and agility, the coach recommended that she pursue sprinting. Her natural ability in the 100 meters and 200 meters events quickly became apparent, and she was enrolled in a specialized athletics program at a local sports center. Her training began with the basics, and Chong quickly adapted to the rigorous regimen of competitive athletics. As she continued to train, her performance in local competitions improved dramatically. Her raw talent, coupled with her disciplined work ethic, set the stage for a successful career in athletics. Rising career, building momentum and early success. In her early teenage years, Nguyen Thao H-Yong demonstrated an exceptional aptitude for sprinting, particularly in the 100 meters and 200 meters events. As a young athlete, she competed in local competitions where she consistently secured podium finishes. It was during these formative years that her potential began to be recognized by regional and national coaches. Her first major breakthrough came in 2005, at the age of 16, when she competed in the Vietnam Junior Athletics Championships. H-Yong finished in the top 3 in both the 100 meters and 200 meters, earning her a reputation as one of the brightest young talents in Vietnamese athletics. Her success at the Junior Championships set the stage for her future career, and she soon became a regular competitor in the senior division of the Vietnam National Athletics Championships. In 2007, Han Thanh caught the attention of the Vietnamese national athletics team. She was selected to represent Vietnam at the Southeast Asian Junior Athletics Championships, where she earned her first international recognition. Although still young, Han's performance in the 100 meters was impressive, and she finished with a silver medal. This achievement provided the impetus for her to continue training with greater determination and set her sights on future regional and international competitions. By the time she reached her late teens, Nguyen Thao H-Yong had become a promising young sprinter with aspirations of competing at the highest levels of athletics. As she advanced to senior competitions, she faced stiffer competition, but her natural speed and dedication to training helped her make significant strides in her athletic career. Career peak, regional and national dominance. Nguyen Thao's career reached its peak in the early 2010s when she solidified herself as one of the top sprinters in Southeast Asia. Her exceptional performances in national and regional competitions earned her a spot on the Vietnamese national athletics team, where she became a consistent performer in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and relay events. Several standout moments marked her career during this period, and she quickly became a fan favorite in Vietnam for her determination, speed, and fierce competitiveness. Gold medals at the Southeast Asian Games (SEA Games). One of the defining moments of her career came at the 2015 Southeast Asian Games, held in Singapore. Competing in the 100 meters and 200 meters, H-Yong faced fierce competition from sprinters across the region. However, she managed to put on a stellar performance in the 200 meters event, securing a gold medal with a remarkable finish. This victory not only earned her recognition in Vietnam, but also placed her among the elite sprinters in Southeast Asia. Her gold medal in the 200 meters marked a major milestone in her career and solidified her status as one of the best sprinters in the region. Silver and bronze at the 2017 SEA Games. In 2017, H-Yong returned to the SEA Games in Kuala Lumpur with the goal of defending her title and continuing her dominance in Southeast Asia. Although she faced increasingly tough competition, she displayed exceptional resilience and determination. H-Yong won silver in the 100 meters and bronze in the 200 meters, adding to her medal haul from the previous SEA Games.